means we have to solve both the cases. Now the convolution theorem is Laplace inverse of f1 of s into g1 of s is equal to integration 0 to t f of t into g of t minus u du. Okay, we get the answer of Laplace inverse of f1 of s into g of s or f2 of s. As per this example, it is f2 of s. f1 of s into f2 of s is equal to this one. Now we have to calculate this side, means integration 0 to t f of t into g of t minus u. So we solve first of all the first LHS side, which is already solved by us. Then we solve second part. So RHS is equal to f1 of t star f2 of t is equal to integration 0 to t f1 of t into f2 of t minus u du. Okay, so it is equal to integration 0 to t f1 of t means our t, but so it is not f1 of t, it is f1 of u. So we have to write here u. Our example is f1 of t is equal to t and f2 of t is equal to cos of ht. But here in the place of t u is present. So f1 of u. So you have to write in the place of t u. So we get f1 of u into f2 of t minus u, means in the place of variable there is a t minus u is present. So we write cos of h into t minus u du. ओके, काय झालं इथे व्हेरिएबल f1 मधला u आहे, म्हणजे तुमचं फंक्शन जे काही असेल ते u च्या फॉर्म मध्ये लिहा. f2 मध्ये व्हेरिएबल t मायनस u आहे, म्हणजे तुमचा फंक्शन cos ऑफ h इंटू t मायनस u च्या फॉर्म मध्ये लिहा आणि du ऍज इट इज. आता इथे आपल्याला बाय पार्ट्स लावायचा आहे. आता परत आपण शिकलेलो जनरलाइज फॉर्म, हा व्हॅनिशिंग आहे, हा नॉन व्हॅनिशिंग आहे. सो फर्स्ट फंक्शन इंटू इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ सेकंड. So it is equal to sine of h into t minus u upon minus 1. कारण इंटिग्रेशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू u आहे, म्हणजे मायनस t मायनस u चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह -1 मायनस इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ फर्स्ट अगेन इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ सेकंड मीन्स साइन ऑफ h into t minus u upon -1 du. So it is equal to minus u into sine of h into t minus u, limits from 0 to t, minus minus plus, again integration of sine means cos of h of t minus u upon -1, limits from 0 to t. Now we have to solve upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit is t. लक्ष द्या, upper limit is t. So t into sine of t minus t means 0. So we get it is 0 minus lower limit in the place of u, because integration is with respect to u. So you have to put in the place of u limits. So u means 0. So 0 into this complete term means 0. म्हणजे पहिली टर्म तुमची 0 झाली. मायनस हा मायनस इथे घेतला. अप्पर लिमिट काय आहे तुमच्या जवळ t in the place of u. So cos of 0 means 1. So it is a cos 0 minus, sorry, cos of in the place of u. Then in the place of u we write 0. So cos of ht, cos of ht. So we get minus 1 minus cos of ht. So it is equal to cos of ht minus 1. Now this one is a equation number 1. It is a Laplace inverse of f1 of s into g1 of s. Okay, and this is the answer of this integration RHS. So we get from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, convolution theorem is verified. Convolution theorem is verified. Okay, so this is the simple way to verify the convolution theorem.